Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Delays and welcome back to Material Energy Hypercubed, actually. Not cubed, hypercubed. There's a 4, not a 3. Last time we started into the Rotunda and we died a couple times. We discovered our first little bit of cursed earth. And there's so much stuff. We're gonna go take on the rest of that area today. I've got a decent amount of torches, or I should anyways. Now I do have some iron blocks. We're going to upgrade our some of our armor. You know what? Let's just make fresh armor. So we're gonna make some new armor, and let's see, 1, 2, 3. That should be more than enough. So we make pants, helmet, boots, and then a chest plate. Cool. So iron armor, fully ironed up. That is good. I'm gonna let that keep processing because why not? It should make us a couple more blocks. So I didn't spend too much time off camera doing anything. I just kind of cleaned out my inventory, got prepared. I farmed a few more pumpkins. We're up to about a half a stack. It's gonna take a while, but I opened this up and I noticed we have 2 unclaimed rewards. So first of all, Lost in Space. We got the iron spikes reward. We managed to find that rather than do anything else. So that was easy enough. We're gonna get a whole bunch of other spikes. So that's cool. Mob farms if we want it. And let's see. Did that unlock anything else? Don't believe so. So we do need to get... How bad is it to get a tool forge? I have a feeling I know exactly. It's 4 blocks plus smeltery bricks. Do we have any more smeltery bricks? Those are skystone. We have a few. We can make 1. Do we have any more grout? No. Alright, so we'll deal with that later. Because that'll be pretty easy to handle. Alright, so let's start working on today. So the other thing, by the way, is we got a secret. And it's the worst secret. We died twice. Yeah, this is cobble for a 9x9. So this is a reference to Direwolf 20. If you've never watched Direwolf 20 and you're watching modded Minecraft, go watch him. He knows his stuff. At least modded Minecraft. Not so much vanilla. So we'll put that cobble away, and ooh, 410 blocks. That's actually kind of nice. So yeah, we died 2 times. We need dark oak sapling. Okay. We'll deal with that later. So let's get started today. We need to get up top of here, or we can go down. I think I want to work from the top down. There is a lot of guys out there though, so we're gonna have to be careful. Let's see what happens if we break into here. I do not like this one bit. Oh hey, but this is a wall. I like walls. Having a wall on your back is really good, because it will prevent things from knocking you off. So we just need to kill these guys. Or they can kill each other, I don't care. And I need to just kind of make sure that this is fairly well lit. And we'll take care of this, so this should not be too much of a problem. It doesn't need to be perfect up here, just good enough. I'll probably bring my hammer one of these days and take care of a lot of other things, but... Ow. You die now. So yeah, secrets. There is very obviously a chest right there. Now there are other areas between... put that there. Looks like there's other areas between, and then all the way down there is lava. We want to avoid that. We want the lava, but we don't want to go down there quickly anyways. There are safe ways to go about this, and there's dangerous ways. Oh no. You need to die. You have explosions. Explosions mean knockback, and knockback is bad. So let's just do this. Let's do a quick and dirty lighting up of this area. Because like I said, I don't really care too much about making it perfect, as long as it's better than what it is. We'll deal with it later. Because honestly, we're probably going to have to go get more torches. So this should be nice and easy to deal with later. That's kind of the whole point of what we're doing. Now we need to... There we go. That worked. Let's just go take care of the center area. We'll use blocks like so. And again, just kind of quickly light this area up. And what do we have? A bunch of stuff. Golden head, which gives you, I believe, extra stuff. Ooh, white stone. White stones could be good, but I don't know if we can actually use it. Dying machine, iron ore berries, just a bunch of random stuff. That's okay. So let's break this, and I don't think there's anything else up here. Nothing of interest anyway. So yeah, we should be good. There is an area down there that's a little bit more dangerous, but yeah, and that's completely filled with lava down there. So let's head back. Let's light this up. And we'll do something like this. Again, we'll light this area up just because this is where we're coming in from. Cool, so this is all taken care of. I guess, actually, I could have just done this. I forgot about the ladder. I could have just came up here like so. And been right underneath the chest. Whatever. Whoops. Alright, so, we've got the area underneath here. There's stuff underneath here. But otherwise, this area is pretty good. Now one thing we can go ahead and do, let's go do this before we go back to the base to resupply. We need to drop down here. We need to grab some of this lead and silver. There is a ton of lava in here. We're going to grab a lot of that later. But right now, let's just grab some silver. I will grab more of this later, and some lead. As long as we have like 10 pieces of each. No, we don't. Actually, we don't need 10. We need 10 ingots. 10 the number, not 10 the metal. So the next part of kind of what I'm going to do off camera is gather a lot of lava. Do I have drums in this? I think I looked this up. Yes, there are drums, and it's just iron. So we're going to use drums to store a lot of stuff. We'll go ahead and make a couple of those when we get back. We have a lot of iron. We can also go to the Miner's Delight and get a lot more. So just kind of minor things that we need to do. Minor. That was a bad joke, and to be honest, that wasn't intentional. So let's put all this stuff back. I want the lead and the silver. Now, question, what's the best way to get rid of this stuff? So we could smelt it. Pulverizing it will give you a little bit extra lead, it looks like. As will sag milling. QED is the best, but then this will just double it. Okay, so, and then I bet this is similar. It will give you a little bit extra silver. Yes. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and process this. Now we're going to need torches. Let's get a bunch of torches. We're going to have to get more torches sooner rather than later, but it's okay for now. So there's another pumpkin. And let me think. Let's get some drums. So a drum is pretty easy to make. It does require 2 weighted pressure plates. I want 2 drums, so let's get double that. And then we don't have enough iron. We do have a lot of ore. We also have a lot of the blocks. I'm going to keep 4 of these. And then weighted pressure plates. So there's 1 and 2 drums. Cool. Let's go ahead and do that, and then process all of this iron. And there's 18 lead, and then we'll pulverize the silver as well. Now this is a quest that we're completing right now. It's not that difficult. Just silver and lead. I don't know why we need them, but a concentration of darkness. That's the cursed earth, by the way. That's what it's referencing, I do believe. So first things first, we have this drum. We're going to be using the drums instead of these guys to transport large quantities of liquids, because this guy holds 256 buckets, while this guy holds 32. So we just smack them and drain it all in. So I'm going to actually pick these guys up, and they do retain their inventories, which is really nice. And the drums themselves stack, but they don't once you make the once you start filling them. Of course, like, it's pretty obvious. All right, so we have this. We're gonna claim the reward, and now we can make electrum. We need 10 electrum. So how much gold do we have? Like none. Let's go ahead, pulverize some of that up. So I believe if we take 5 silver and 5 gold, we should have what we need. Is there any other ways to get gold ingots? ME matter. Oh my god, that I don't know how to get that though. But I got a feeling, yeah, it can make a lot of things. I figured as much. What else can we do? Gold brick. I almost wonder if we can smelt down anything else. Probably grinding things up would be a good way, but I don't know. So we have 4. So I believe if we alloy smelter, we can do this, and we'll just need a little bit more gold. We'll get that soon enough. So, ooh, slimy saplings. That's really nice. If we ever need a lot of slime, I don't know that we will, but if we do, slimy saplings. You know what? Let's. Does this have any? It does have a modifier remaining. Let's go ahead and add some moss to this guy. That way he has auto repair. We're gonna make a really good sword. Do we have any flint? We do. Let's go ahead and repair our shovel while we're at it. And I'm just trying to think. We're out of lava. Alright, let's go fix that. So part of the thing that I wanted to do today was start getting lava. Because we have a lot of lava available to us, and we need a lot. Our smeltery is going to be kind of crucial to us. Now, I do believe, so the ladder goes like this. So we come back here, we should be able to break this guy and expose a little bit of the floor underneath. And if we put our drum here, yep, that's what I thought. So we could get a little bit of lava just to begin with, and just kind of do something like this. Nice and easy. We're gonna have to do this in the biosphere as well eventually, and then what I'll do is just cover this up, and we can take this back. Cool. So let's go do that real quick. Just because I don't want to lose any of that lava. I don't want to lose the drum either. It's not that making the drum was like super expensive or anything, but it's more annoying than anything. Plus we can put this down. For the time being, we'll just fill it manually. But eventually I will get a ton of lava for this guy and we won't have to worry about it. So that should be, yeah, cooking the iron. We have 8 electrum. We need 1 more. Hey, another guy. Let's grab this. One of these days we will have all the pumpkins we need. So let's go clear out the rest of the area and start working our way down to the bottom. Now, there is the giant tank of lava, but there's also lava at the bottom. And I'm guessing it's a lot like how it was in... Actually, I know that it's a lot like it was in the biosphere. There's just a ton of lava. And now there's something... Spoiler. I already know that in the next area, which is the nether sphere, there is another liquid that we're going to want a lot of. We're going to want to collect anyways. Alright, well, this was a bad idea. And I believe there is... Hey. There's lava spilling out. Alright, we are getting withered and on fire. Alright, let's go the other way. And we'll light up more. Alright, so some of these guys have motion effects, and I don't know why. So let's take a break. These guys are gonna come over here. We're gonna kill them. Ow. How did you spawn? He shouldn't have been able to spawn in here. I've got to fix that. Unless hitting the zombie made one spawn in here. That's the only thing I can figure. So skeletons are the bane of my existence. I thought we lit this up more. I am going insane. Alright, let's kill this guy. Alright. Creepers. Withered. Yuck. Alright, so let's clear out this side. And yeah, so this isn't too bad. Also, for the record, that's iron blocks. Hey, there's a chicken. Those are redstone blocks, I do believe. And yeah, that goes down pretty far. I want to kind of secure this area first. What I might be hearing, by the way, is the in-between areas. I would like some ender pearls, please. Let's eat. And this area is pretty much cleaned up. A little bit more darkness that we need to deal with, but not too much. Okay, we are picking up the ender pearls. Easiest way, by the way, to take care of these guys is hit them and then start walking backwards. They're actually the same, like, they seem to be the same speed as you. Okay, cool. We have another modifier. They seem to be the same speed as you, so there's, like, no concern whatsoever. Alright, let's finish lighting this up. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually kill this lava. And hope for the best here. So the area underneath is going to be nasty. There's probably more cursed earth. We do have a bow. Might as well use it. But there's also blocks of vulcanite down there. That is going to be super useful. So what we can do is we can actually, instead of coming here, let's come over here and work our... Nope. Not there. Let's keep that nice and closed. So we can actually come here and start working our way down. Ah, witches. Witches need to die very quickly, because witches are dangerous. Alright, so let's just take care of this area. Looks like we have more Certus Quartz. Charged Certus Quartz, that is. Yeah, I don't know why some of these guys have potion effects and others don't. There's gotta be more stuff. That was rude. Ow. We're out of torches. I'm like, ow, ow. So let's take this stuff real quick. Ow, and then we're gonna get out of here. Actually, we're gonna hide behind here and kill any of these guys. Ow, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. Alright, let's break this. And then we can get out of here. So obviously we're gonna need to do some more work in this area. But I need more torches, which means I need to go mining. Not that big of a deal. Just kind of an annoyance. A lot of this stuff I'll probably like start deconstructing a little bit as we go, but just to make things very well lit. Now there is another area. There's actually two more areas that we don't have access to quite yet. But we can come up here, and I'm just going to put a block right there. Actually, let's do it right there. We can actually start picking up a couple of these blocks of iron. Alright, so I'm going to... Ooh. Darkness. Can we move this torch just a little? Does that work? It does. Cool. So we're probably going to have to spend another episode in here. There's still plenty of darkness. I do wonder if there's anything... Yeah, there's this entire area. Rotundas. They're round and have multiple layers. Fun. So, yeah, we need to get more torches. I started to say this. We're going to need one more drum. I do know this. Basically, there's exactly one more fluid type that we're going to get a large quantity of that we're going to go ahead and grab. And that's blazing pyrotheum. That is in the nether sphere. We'll get that soon enough. So we have a bunch of iron. Do we have a chisel? We do. Cool. So now we can have even more iron. Silkworms don't matter. They can make string, but I don't know. Color adapters, okay. Flux igniter starts fires from a distance. That's kind of cool. Breath first, death first. Forge lexicon. This is a really good item, and it's usually pretty expensive. So I'm glad we got that. Yeah, it requires a diamond. It's not super expensive, but it's expensive enough. Bone crook. Yeah, most of the stuff I don't care about. And then that. So do we have... No. How much string do we have? No. Alright, well, at some point we're going to make some elevators. But let's chisel these guys into iron blocks. And cool. We also have a bunch of pumpkins over here. So for the remainder of the episode, we're going to go back to... We're going to do a little bit of questing. We're going to go back to the Miner's Delight. I need to go there and get a whole bunch of torches anyways. I honestly need to start growing some trees as well. Whoop. Those don't go in there. I have 6 in there. I've done that multiple times. So we're getting there on that. So let's fly down here, hit the button. That should have taken out the rotunda. It did. We'll go back down. We're going to put Miner's Delight because that has grout. We're going to throw that in there and hit the spatial. And things immediately spawned. Cool. I mean, I guess that's what I wanted. So I have a few torches. I have 8. So let's go explore a little bit. I'm also going to grab my hammer. Steel hammer. And we're gonna do some work on some stuff. We're gonna probably not do all that much, but we could do work on stuff. I want to put fortune on this. Does this have any? It does not have any things yet, so I'll have to level it up a little bit, but that shouldn't be too bad. It's 3, 3, 3, right here. And of course there's like a decent sized hole. But this is going to give us so much stuff. And then what you do is you can right click if you have cobblestone next to it. And that'll place a block so that I can do stuff like this. And just kind of mine continuously. Without any worry. So just then we got 15 coal, 44 lapis. Just got a bunch of stuff. Now the only question is, do we have any darkness that we have to deal with now? That is a concern, but nope. Okay, so let's go find grout. We're gonna need like a little bit of this. Let's see, we need 12 in total. I don't know how many we have. I think we had like 6, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab the full 12, and yeah, let's light things up as we see darkness. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time between episodes just kind of working on getting this area emptied out of all the goodness. We're going to want like basically all of this stuff anyway, so might as well grab it. Let's see, we have a bunch of darkness right here. I half expected to see a glowstone block underneath that. I need like 4 more just to be safe. And light things up. So yeah, I want to pretty much take most of this area down as far as we can. I do know that it opens up down here like quite considerably, so I do need to be careful with that, but I want to get fortune on my hammer before I do too much mining. But unfortunately that means we have to do more. We have to mine to level it up, so it's kind of a tricky situation. I think what I'm going to do is actually going to go to like I don't know if the inclusion chamber would be good enough or not, but going to something like that might work out in my advantage. Where did I go from here? I have no idea how to get out of here. That is another problem that I need to solve, but we'll get there. Let's just dig down a little bit like this. Oh, hi, darkness. So yeah. Here's a good time to use my hammer. And yeah, I want to upgrade it to either, I might do Silk Touch actually, and then have a nice fortune pick. So I think that's what I'll do instead of just getting fortune on my hammer, is put Silk Touch on it. That way I can kind of treat the stuff however I want it. If I want more, if I want to process it automatically, then I can. If I want to do something else, I can. I I had a feeling that was the way it was, but we just didn't encounter the staircase. Alright, so yeah, I think what I'm going to do is put Silk Touch on my hammer, and then I'll mine this entire area. There's also the vanilla mining area, which would be pretty good to go do the same thing. The only problem is we need to put some sort of something on it. So let's get the 12 grout cooking up. Let's put all this stuff away. And what we're going to be doing, we need the tool forge. So let's go ahead and grab this guy, or tool station rather. We're going to make it the tool forge. Do we have anything in there? No. Now I do believe if we look at that is Tinker's weaponry. What is it? Materials in you? Volume 2, yes. This guy. Silk Touch is pretty easy to do. It is just an emerald and some silky string. But I do believe... yeah, it's just... I think that's a gold nugget or aluminum brass nugget around string. We're going to probably need a little bit more string, but that's not too bad. Now we can add additional modifiers with a piece of... Okay. Yeah, those are expensive. Or we can use the head that we got. Since I don't have a block of gold, we might want to do something different. So here's our grout. Let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, and then we can make the tool forge. And there we go. That is not my quest book. So that should be that quest done. We're gonna get slime tough, a bunch of stuff. Not really anything I want. So just put that stuff away. And we'll put the tool forge back down. Now we can make a lot more stuff. We can make a heater shield. Huh. Cool. And then a round shield. So cool. We can make a lot of stuff now. That's good. Now, do we have any more gold? We don't have any more gold. So what can we do about this? We could use this creative head to make an additional modifier. Otherwise, how much does this need? It needs a lot. It's about 20% there. So what I might do, let me think for a moment kind of what I want to do. We have a lot of stuff over here. What are these things? Oh, hey, Phil Ginto. You can revive people. I don't really care about that, but we'll do that. We need to make alamite. It's obsidian, iron, and aluminum. And yeah, then there's tar, the third rotunda. So we need to go one more down. That is a very dark place. And then alderite. Oh, that's the nether sphere. We'll get to that. Lost souls. There's a lot of soul sand. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Gold and bronze. Of course, it's always gold. We need more gold. Make to win. I don't think we've really completed anything here. We need to kill a lot more zombies and a lot more creepers and a decent amount of endermen. Blizzes and blazes we'll see later, but cookie seeds, theobromine, cocoa beans. We'll do that later as well. We'll get into chemistry one of these times. Because we've already done some stuff, but we need to do a lot more. Secrets. Yeah, and then I need to do that. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I'm going to try to level up my hammer. I'm probably going to do that off camera. I'm going to... Let's see if we can't make the Silky Jewel right now. If we can go ahead and make the Silky Jewel, then I can kind of do my thing and not worry too much. Do I have any more bread in here? Nope. Do I have any flour? Nope. Okay. So let's get the wheat. Believe you can pulverize that. Can't you pulverize it? And yeah, pulverizer. I'd rather use this guy. So we're gonna make some more food, and let's see, do we have silky jewel? So we need the silky cloth. That is aluminum, brass, or gold. We could probably do aluminum brass. That is, I believe it's, what is it? It's 3 aluminum, 1 copper. How much aluminum do we have? Probably not much. Yeah, not much. These are nuggets, so we're gonna have to do gold. You know what? I do believe that this place has gold. Let's get some more torches. Let's get some more bread. Is there any other ways to make torches? Nope. Okay. So we get a stack. We'll get 2 stacks. I hit the pumpkins again. I didn't mean to do that. So let's grab the pumpkins, and one of these days we'll be done with that quest. So there should be gold in here. I believe it's down in this area. So let's go explore. Our pig iron pickaxe has not silk touch, but fortune on it. We'll need to improve that later, but for now, it's good enough. Alright, so we'll just kind of dig down to here. There is a lot of tin. I kind of went this way. I know there's gold down here somewhere. There's also a ton of iron. This map gives you so much iron. Alright, so we can come down here. I still need to find a cow. Another cow. There's gold. Alright, and let's go ahead and light this area up a little bit. Alright, so one more torch right there should be good. Alright, you need to die. Yeah, there's a ton of gold. Yeah, let's hammer it, because I don't really care about gold. So let's get a bit of gold. And then we will head back up. Make sure we grabbed it all. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff down here. Now one last thing. Let's go ahead and work towards this. So there is an area underneath this entire place. It's actually on the floor, right here, that we need to take care of. And yeah, as you can see, plenty of iron. Ferrous, plenty of that as well. So basically, if we just come over here, this should open up at some point. We should see a lot of mobs down here. Yeah, right over there. So we're gonna just kind of light this area up a bit. And hello, spider. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here. And one more guy. There's the chicken. And yeah, this should make most of this area pretty safe. Basically down here is the ME controller, the ME stuff that I don't think it does anything, but it is decoration. Ow. Let's come back over here. And we're going to drop down over in this section. Now I don't know how much more empty space there is. Oh hey, more luck. Probably not that much. So let's just kind of dig this way. How are we doing on inventory? We're fine. And I still hear things, so... Oh, hi. I see things now. That sounds weird. But... yeah, I'm not seeing any darkness over in this section. I'm hearing a few things, but nothing, like, major. Okay. So I'm going to call this area pretty much safe. I was worried about the base, the lower floor, just because of all of the mobs that could be down here. but there's not really any. Alright, so that pretty much means I'm good to mine this area out once I get the Silky Jewel, which, speaking of which, let's get some more gold. And I'm going to go ahead and process a lot of this gold. More just because I need it. Gold is used for a lot of alloys. Not used for much else, but we are going to need it every time we want to make a machine frame. And that's going to be pretty common. We're going to use more Ender IO machines probably. But at first we're going to use a mixture of the two. Now there is some emeralds. I believe we already have emeralds. I want to silk touch these guys anyways, so I might break one and just get a few emeralds. Oops. Too far. Aha, I scrolled too far. Alright, and then there's a lot of copper and tin down here as well for bronze. Now I need to get back up. That is always the challenge. Looks like right here is my path up. Cool. Eventually I'll make a nice little staircase or something. Maybe that'll be one of the first things I work on, is just getting a nice staircase on one of these sides. But otherwise, yeah, I've got a lot of mining to do. Let's get the I think I'm going to go to the inclusion chamber and mine there for leveling up the hammer. It's at 27%. Let's just process like half a stack and go from there. So yeah, basically I'm going to spend some time off camera getting pumpkins, and I'm going to mine, and hopefully we have enough string. I don't think we do. Is there any good ways to get string? Wool crafts into string, but I don't think I can shear these guys. Let's go get some... Let's get some wheat and some seeds. Oh hey, there was something right there. A basic item. A basic reward bag. So... they seem good. I have no idea which ones are the ones I need to be breeding, but as soon as I see a white chicken, then I'm going to start doing things. Do we have any shears? If not, we could make them, but do we have any? No. Can't I make like stone shears? Is that in this? Or class? I think all of the other... oh no, Vulcanite's still in it, so never mind. I'm getting my my stuff mixed up. Wooden shears. I can't make wooden shears. Most of these guys don't have recipes. Alright, let's just make normal shears. Okay, let's grab a bunch of iron. And then we'll go ahead and make the shears. And I want to see if I can shear these guys yet. No. So let's kill them. And we got some raw mutton. Really? Aw. Okay, so we'll have to keep doing that for that. So I'm gonna need some more string. Is there any other way to get string? Because we only have 13. I need half a stack. Once we get wool, we'll be good on string. Otherwise, we can synthesize it. It's a little bit of a pain. Otherwise, we can kill spiders. So yeah, looks like we're going to be doing some work trying to get string. So let's go ahead and put that in there. You know what, we're going to keep this on us as well. So we have a basic reward bag. Let's open it. What do we get? Glowstone illuminators. These things are really neat, actually. If we have a multimeter, we have a excuse me, we have a multimeter. We don't. All right, never mind. I'm not gonna show you guys. You can configure these to be basically any color you want, which is kind of neat. But we'll get a multimeter later, I'm sure. I believe it's used as like a quest item. But what did we want to use with this gold for? We're gonna need it for the silky thing. So I'm just gonna show off. If we take string and we surround a piece of gold, it makes a silky cloth. We need 4 of those, and then we can use those to get one of these guys with an emerald. And basically, I'm going to do that with my hammer once I get the... oh, hey, we have some cinnabar. That's actually really good. I'm going to do that once we get the level up for our hammer. And that'll allow us to do some cool stuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, there's one last thing. We have all this gold now. We can do it real quick. We're going to throw this in here and get our last piece of electrum. We'll do other stuff later, but I just want to finish that up. We started that, so might as well finish it. Where is it? Right here. We're going to get a block of gold and a block of silver, so worth it. And we're also going to get a reward bag, which is a great reward bag. Let's open it. Quadruple compressed cookies. Cool. So let's put all that stuff away. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Next time, we are going to probably finish up the Rotunda and do some more questing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!